In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why I don't like babies. Or, that sounds a bit weird. The things I don't like about babies, that's it. Now last summer I became a dad, and I don't want to bore you with all the, the typical things of, wow, my baby's so cute, oh, he can do this, oh, he can do that, oh yeah, he's growing, oh yeah, he drinks milk, blah, 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 blah. Because everyone always talks about that. That's what you see on Facebook all the damn time. People just sharing pictures of the babies. Oh, look at my baby, oh, look at my baby. I've done it too, I'm guilty. But no one ever really shares the parts about, like, the sleepless nights, the constant crying, the fact they haven't got time to do anything that you used to do. Like, I tried to make a video yesterday. I made the video, I started to edit it, and of course the baby started crying, so I had to deal with the baby. And before I knew it, it was midnight, and I had to wake up early today, so it was just like, what am I gonna do? So, these are the things I don't like about babies. Number one, I don't know how many there's gonna be on this list, so I'm just gonna count as it goes. So number one is the fact that they cry all the time. So every baby's different. Some babies are really good. Our baby is not. He cries all the time. So I'm telling you, like, when he wakes up, he's screaming. You give him milk, he's good for a bit. You hug him, you hold him, you burp him, he's good for a bit. And then you play with him for a bit, and then he's back to crying. He cries a lot. So that's what I don't like. The second thing I don't like is the sleepless nights. My goodness, the sleepless nights. Having to wake up in the middle of the night to deal with the baby. Like, I haven't slept a full night's sleep, except when I got stuck in Hong Kong. I haven't slept a full night's sleep since July. So, it's a long time. And I'm talking like sleeping a solid night's sleep. No, it hasn't happened for a long, long time. Now, some of you might not have any idea what that feels like, but if you think about waking up every 2 or 3 hours, I mean, just think what it's like waking up in the morning when you set your alarm. But your alarm, at least you expect it. You expect your alarm at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whatever time you wake up. The baby is just random. Maybe you just got to sleep for half an hour, and then he's crying, and then you gotta go, oh my God. You're thinking to yourself, I just want to throw this baby out the window because he's crying and you've only been asleep for half an hour. So your head is like in the deep sleep, and you've just suddenly been pulled out of the deep sleep by the baby, screaming. So yeah, the sleepless nights. What number am I on? I've completely forgot, so I'm not going to count. The next thing, the fact that they can't talk. So I know, it's funny, right? They can't talk, yeah, they're babies. But the only thing that they can do is cry. So you don't know what the hell's going on. It could be an itch on their nose. It could be their head is itching. It could be they've got like wind. It could be they need to burp. It could be that they're hungry. It could be that they've just wet themselves. It could be that, like, they want to turn over but they can't. You don't know what the hell's going on. They just cry, and you've got to try and guess 100,000 things at a time. So we've got this app, so we can have an idea at least about, like, how long it's been since he changed his nappy, how long it's been since he had his milk, how much milk did he have in the day, and stuff like that. So we have an idea with this app. Without that app, I don't know, we'd have to be guessing too much. So I don't like the fact that they don't talk. And I know, yeah, stupid reason, yeah, but I'm not talking about the stuff that you hear all the time. All the time you hear is like, oh, babies are cute, oh, they're so great. I'm talking about the other stuff that you don't usually hear. The next thing I don't like. Unwanted help. I don't want this help that we're getting in Beijing. I don't want someone coming to stay with us all the time and staying over and, like, trying to help us do all this stuff. Like, and I'm talking about one person only. It's been driving me absolutely crazy, and I don't know how I'm not going to come back to England like a psychopath, because I'm telling you, my brain right now, I can't handle it. Right now, they're out there going at it once again. Every single time she comes over, there's some kind of conflict between, like, whether it's me and her or, like, them two. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't like it. The next thing, the constant visits to the hospital for, like, immunizations, and the fact that in Beijing it's about lining up. You have to line up for so damn long for all this stuff. So we waste, anytime he has to go get immunization, we waste a whole morning, because you have to get there really early and they have to wait for ages, and then he gets his immunization, which takes like 10 seconds, and then that's it. But you've wasted an entire morning. That was a simple one. The next thing I don't like, taking the baby out. Like, I like taking him out, like taking him physically out, but I don't like the preparation that goes into taking him out. Like, packing the baby bag to take him out just for like a couple hours, it's insane. And if you forget one thing, your entire day is ruined. Nappies, wipes, change of clothes just in case he makes a mess, milk, powder baby formula if you're going to feed him formula. All these things you got to remember. And if you forget one, it's just like your day is ruined. And this one has come to join us now. Oscar, I'm talking about you, not to you. Get up. Right, so this part is the cute part, you see. Oh, he's playing with my hair, yeah. Oh. But like when it's 4 a.m, he wants to do that. It's not good. The next thing I don't like, throwing up. Babies throw up a lot. And it's not like us when we throw up. When we throw up, we feel terrible. We're like, bleh. It's like a proper like exercise going on. That's not cool. But babies, it just like rolls out of them. Like they don't know what's going on. Like him now, he can roll over. So when he just has his milk and we burped him, all he wants to do is roll over. So he rolls over, and right now when he rolls over, he doesn't know how to crawl yet. So his head is up here, and then his belly's down here, and then his legs are up here flapping around in the air. So all his weight is on his belly. So because he can't quite control that, that valve in his throat yet, so he has his milk, he's got a full belly of milk, and then he just lays down and it's like bleh, straight out. But he has no feeling. He doesn't feel that it's coming out. He can't feel anything when it happens. He can just it just comes out, and it comes out wherever it wants. So whether it's on our bed, on the sofa, or sometimes if you're holding him and he's like fighting to reach something and he squeezes his belly on your chest, it just comes out all over your neck. And depending on what status you're in, if you're going to work or if you're about to go out or like whatever, you might have to have a shower, change your clothes, change your bed sheets. It's just like, it's a hassle. But this is the baby stage. He's still very young. All these things I've said, he's going to grow out of them within the next half a year or so, I imagine. So I'll have to update you on the next stage of his development. What I hate about toddlers, huh? That'll be the next video. Anyway, that's all for now. I can't think of anything else. Maybe there's more, but right now, I haven't got time to edit this video, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'll make a part 2 if necessary. See you... Who was that?
Oh, sorry.
See you next time. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. This video is late, that's why there's not many comments. But yeah, alright, subscribe and leave me a comment. And Oscar, why is your face so red? Go away. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.